Mzansi, I finally found that video that Mr. Makola mentioned in court. Take note, Mzansi, that Mr. Makola is the investigating officer from the Limpopo Provincial Investigating Unit.
You go on the internet, you check the videos that he's posting, breaking that he just wants to commit attempted murder cases. He just wants a schedule to have a scheduled, a first degree case. It will serve better because he doesn't have a degree. He just wants to injure people.
You will a case of first degree murder. I got a degree as scholar. First degree murder. If you still get a degree, the problem is when I keep quiet, I have a problem. So my goal now, is not to buy another car or buy a house, or my goal is for someone to die, and I'm not playing. You will die, and if my plan is for someone to die, that person never survive. You can survive today, tomorrow, you're gonna die. And a death. And a damn. And a shit. I get Chabisilo fail, bra. Shut up. I get Chabisilo fail, bra. Time. You believe Braga gave me, I be like a rain. Yeah.
Applicant is always in conflict with the law, and he undermined the criminal justice system. While he's released on bail, given bail conditions, he will go and commit criminal offenses and be released, given a second chance, and do the same.
Motherfuckers! Oh, I do all the fuckers on the shit.
Oh, damn.
I'm a fucking problem and a fucker.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Well, I want a vacation out on a lower Turunku. It's nice. Paolata speciale, but was Mr. Petrol Labona. Pautro Lata.
Man, Shebeshkt now. And I'm fond of seeing like a career as I'm fond of.
Can I go now? Topless nigga. Yeah, sure. Ah.
Urogar Maphorisa Xduppy But Wager, Melato Gamgare cancela.
Something about moms.
Topa Bato. Tunya to tell Retelawa Mo. Mufasa Rokolawa Lagasiete.
Yeah, I'm a better Shumfane, I was put on the club of Fane. What club, man? Yeah, number one.
Dilo Fanaga was a part. Banseri Sagaram Fananga Bridge, and where for from fire. I beg Sere Nampani myself and egg. My goal is for someone to die. How are you victims? Lobalala suspect eledam. Ergo bujaga naboswa. Na pa ke sharp ngusha kore. I get say we get a mentally I get a hit.
Chebe, bala
Squalata Solta, Tower no one. Squalata Mohono.
Hello, Mzansi, since Shebeshkt is returning to court tomorrow on the 10th of December 2025, here is what is expected to happen. The court will be reviewing Shebesht's bail and witnesses will be cross-examined. Witness cross-examination is the part of the court process where the lawyers ask the witnesses questions to test if the story they are telling is true, consistent, and reliable. It's basically when the other side says, "Are you sure? How do you know? Why did you say something different before? Can you prove it?" So the main purpose of the cross-examination process, it is to check if the witness is telling the truth, if they can find any mistakes, lies, or confusion. Compare their statement with the evidence. The court will close for the year Mzansi on the 15th of December. So the pressure is on. So from what is being said, there's still no solid evidence presented. And the main item in this case, it depends on the firearm, which is still missing. Because the firearm that they're talking about, it's the one that, it's an incident that happened Kolobahomu, where now the investigating officer, Mr. Makola, is claiming or Shebeshkt went to intimidate this other woman at his house. And then the only thing that they found was cartridges of the firearm. So even the incident, they did not find the firearm. There are also allegations that the investigating officer, Mr. Makola and Shebeshkt, they have personal issues, which the public does not know about. But at the end of the day, South African just wants a fair process, proper investigation, and procedures to be followed without emotions, personal history, or shortcuts. Now, this case here, Shebeshkt, to be quite honest with you, Mzansi, being all fair without taking sides. General Manizo, King Buddha, they murdered people. They were lekompo artists. They produced good music, like good music, yamakompo, like the original call lekompo. And then they got what? They're in prison. So why should Shebeshkt get a special treatment just because of Yena? He's more popular more than King Buddha or General Manizo. He must go and serve his time. The only difference between Shebeshkt, King Buddha, Lim, General Manizo is that Yena, he never murdered anyone. The difference is that Yena, it's attempted murder. And then the two, it's murder. So let's just hope, or even the people that Shebeshkt injured, babaling kamo ICU kamo polokwane, like baska tlhokofala, because should that guy pass away, and then it means Shebeshkt is going to jail for a very long time because it's murder, because that guy is on life support as we speak. Enough with my jeba. I found more court clips because the previous video, Lela ya Daily Sun, so yeah, I hope maybe you can just get a broader understanding of what is being said. And I had to say everything in English for those who do not understand Sepedi, because the Limpopo court, hey, as much as there is, what do we call these people? But what about translator? Kamo court. But it's like the magistrate once I go Mr. Makola bolela ka Sepedi, and then siaswa, and then ziyaduma ba tswela pele ba nna kwa go tlhwa ba le busy ka sekgowa. So there are people who normally that are interested in this case, they do not understand Sepedi. So some of them, they probably get lost in translation. So it's only fair for me to just translate from what is being said in court into English.
To be released on bail.
na ke bone mo dira kopelo ke le motho yo a tshwanetse ke go lokomba gore a se ke molato a tswela ka nne.
Why you say so, officer?
Your Worship, the applicant is always in conflict with the law, and he undermined the criminal justice system. While he's released on bail, given bail conditions, he will go and commit criminal offenses and be released, given a second chance, and do the same. And again, if you check, you go on the internet, you check the videos that he's posting, breaking that he just wants to commit attempted murder cases. He just wants a schedule to have a schedule. He's saying schedules a first degree case. It will serve better because he doesn't have a degree. He just wants to injure people. and thousands of his followers are watching. And if he's granted bail, it will undermine the justice that a person will do this kind of things admitted to bail and given so many chances and still commit. Lest we forget, Your Worship, that the firearm which was used is not recovered. And if a person is posting that he always wants to commit attempted murder cases, if he's granted a bail, the firearm is not recovered, and he used to this kind that he will get a bail, he's likely going to commit.
Okay, and then these strange circumstances that you are talking about, can you enlighten the court?
Your Worship, let me indicate that the applicant started to be in conflict with the law since 2015. Most of all the cases of the charges that were opened against him, they were withdrawn in a manner which were not understandable. I'll give you an example in one particular case where the complainant's signature was faked, that he submitted a withdrawal statement. Then when I went and visited the complainant about that case, he was surprised that the case was withdrawn. And he told me it was the first time he got a visit from the police. And when we started to check the A1 signature and the signature that was placed on the withdrawal statement, it was not the same, it was different. But we have my wife when I was in
We realized that the police have left some of the dockets at the office of the DPP, and that also contributed to the delay. But be it as it may, Your Worship, we are ready to proceed. They're just bringing in their cases.
Movement. What are you expecting to see today?
Yeah, as the provincial chairperson, we are here to support our artist Shebeshkt Malume. So we are hopeful that the court will grant him a bail. You can just recall Shebe missed a quite number of events, so that we are disappointed. But today we can't lose hope. We are here with our soldiers, with fans. We are quite confident that the court will grant him bail.
We see you are surrounded by Shebeshkt fans. I just want to know, have you been in communication with the victim? You are here to support Shebeshkt Malume, but have you ever been, as the movement, been in communication with the victim's family just to hear how he's doing and to give them support?
Yeah, we, as the association, we've had some quite number of communication with the brother of the victim. So, and thanks God, the victim is now recovering according to the brother. So we are also giving them the full support. So what we are calling to the court now is for the court to grant our member a bail, because we do have quite a number of artists. If they can release him today, so I think this weekend he will go and perform at Mapungube Music Festival and some other quite number of events that are still on line. So we are calling on the magistrate and Shebeshkt legal team to pull up their socks. Now it's, I think, three weeks already that he just lost, I'm sure, quite quite a number of gigs. So we are strongly believe and hopeful that the court will give him the bail. We saw last that officer, the investigating officer, trying to oppose bail. So he's doing his work, even as we are doing our work. Remember, we are LAM, we are the union, we are the association that representing the interest of Limpopo artists. What we are saying, we are not saying Shebe is not guilty or not. We are saying they must release him. He must go and work. We are in festive season now, so he already lost quite a number of gigs. So we are requesting, we are begging his legal team to do their best.
Thank you so much.
Eish.